Stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
Alright guys, International Stacker here, and this is my trip to the Ivory Coast. As you can see here, I was over the Sahara. And then here I am a little bit further. Look at this sunset. African sunsets, I'm telling you guys, are amazing. Alright, this was screening for the beer flu. I don't dare say the real word. And Ebola there, so this is checking us for fevers. So this is actually more than I saw a lot of countries doing in my travels, so big props to them. This is some hand sanitizer. You guys, I'm here in the Ivory Coast. I'm about to eat rabbit. And what's the beer called?
Flag.
And that's local beer?
Yes.
Very nice. Is this a good choice?
Yes.
Do you know about the Easter Bunny?
What?
You know the Easter Bunny?
Is Selala.
Easter Bunny.
Easter.
So this is a rabbit.
Yes.
In the United States, we have a holiday, Easter.
Okay.
And then the kids went to go and hunt for
Sisi.
Is this the Easter Bunny?
Yes.
Oh no! Alright guys, so I know for some of you eating rabbit's not a big deal, but I don't remember ever eating a rabbit. So I'm gonna try a little here and let's see what it tastes like. Well, it's got a sauce on it. I gotta try a little bit more. Hold up. The consistency is pretty close to chicken. The taste, I don't know, it's almost like a chickeny tomato taste. Interesting. Let's continue the video. What's next? Probably something crazy. Let's see. What the heck, guys? What the heck, guys? So this was a security at a facility I was touring. Alright guys, I'm here, still in the Ivory Coast in my hotel, relaxing. I'm gonna have one Corona and another local. If I get demonetized for saying that word one time, I'm gonna rage. Desperados? So is that like another Mexican beer? Beer with tequila? What the heck? Where's this from? What is this? Amsterdam. What the heck? Okay. So this is just rolling around the town. I want to show you different sides.
Because our multilingual command and control, military command and control.
Gotta censor that conversation. Sorry guys. So this is rolling around and there's literally just, people everywhere. And everywhere you went, people were selling things. And if you can see the smoke on the top right, that was like trash being burnt. Or I'm sorry, I said top right. I meant top left. So anyways, this is how most of the highways looked.
To go, but I mean, he split recently from the former.
Oh, and here we're just talking about the current president and the different stuff that's going on in the country. So as you can see, this is the really popular. This is Abidjan, the main place where the president lives. So you're going to see here shortly some different presidential protections and or protective groups and whatnot. But a lot of the country looks like this. And you could tell there's probably dense jungles here back in the day. Very, very interesting city, very old. There's some police right there. There's a lot of police just standing around. So they drop them off in the morning at different corners. You can see that right there with the red arrow. Here it comes. That's presidential security.
This is the presidential, security.
That was?
Yeah.
GSPR?
GSPR. So when you see them, you know that the president will pass by.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Are the presidents coming?
And because
now watch here on the left, you're going to see a guy running around whistling. See that guy?
So we want to get to where we're going quick, huh?
Yeah,
so we want to get trapped?
Let's go. They tell me you cannot pass.
Oh yeah, right there. Military police.
Yeah.
Or presidential police.
GSPR, I believe they're called. Here's just driving along the Waterside, and look at that. That really is beautiful. Very nice, very beautiful country. A lot of bats, a lot of mosquitoes.
So it's quite scary.
What is it? Crocodiles?
Yeah. When it's flooding, and the laguna is.
Oh, he's talking about the alligators go through the drains when it floods.
Because the drains are full.
roll around.
Yeah, when you're in those motorcades, those motorbikes are your worst nightmare.
There's some
Guys on
more
those bikes.
presidential police on the right. And here we are just walking, or driving actually, down this road, kind of off the water. We're headed over towards a small market-y area. But here we're just having different conversations about the country and stuff that I couldn't leave in for privacy reasons. But this is just driving towards the oldest hotel, I guess, in Abidjan. It was built like in the 70s. And I forget, it's a main brand, you would know it, and that's it right there, that white building in way out there. I forget what it is, but it's really famous in the area. So we were just talking about the country and about that and about the city, different things. And you can see how it looks. I mean, very green, very damp, I guess. A lot of rain in the area. Although it didn't rain much when I was there. So as we go here, now look at this pole. It's like a totem pole style. So it's really cool once I zoom in on it. Look at that. And that's a lot of the faces that are on their currency. Super cool stuff. This is a young child. There's a lot of kids and parents, you know, just sitting around selling.
Here's guys.
That's Rabbit right there.
Chicken head and everything.
That's Rabbit to the right.
Lamb, beef.
They literally had everything.
Looks delicious.
And I'm going to show you the flight of the bats. Now I live streamed this the other day, but the live stream video is not as good and I wasn't able to zoom in.
Now this is just a quick
These things are
snippet,
huge,
guys.
folks. Oh, you can see the wings on that one.
If you want to see the full video, just look up on my channel like 5 videos ago. It's called The Flight of the Bats in Africa. Really cool stuff. There's literally thousands.
Went in France.
Super Bowl!
I'm not in France, I'm in the Ivory Coast. I do not know what's going on right now.
Yeah, you can take pictures.
Cut fish. It's another fish. So fish are probably really popular here, huh?
A lot of fish.
Oh,
there's some American-looking guy with him. You get it?
So in Saudi Arabia, I blend in more.
This is a
See, I was
snippet,
telling mine to here in
guys.
Saudi Arabia, blend in more.
If you want to see the full market video,
So I did feel slightly uncomfortable
I posted it
and
like
out of my
10
element
videos
because
ago.
I didn't speak the language.
Good video though.
So look, this is the second layer up in this market. So I'm on this little walkway, and those are little roofs covering the little shops below. And you'll see a shot down below in a second to see how high up it is. But we're walking here, going to the back, trying to find some silver. We ended up going back the other way. You'll see here in a second. And there's got a limited supply, and they're trading it there. So I paid $12,000 per coin. Probably could have got them cheaper on eBay or around, but you know, it was part of the experience, part of making the video for you guys. Something to take back from here.
Here's another little markety area we're passing, just driving around. You can see the little booths and tents and things. This is how a major market gets created. They just keep adding on to it. That's a smaller one. Here's some random people just selling stuff. That lady's selling like, I think that's bread on her head. But you'll see people with waters, bags of water they sell. The funny thing is, like, one guy was like selling remote controls, next guy was like selling Spider-Man things, some guy was selling a table. So it's like the most random sales ever.
Yeah.
And they're saying, this is the IRS, if you don't pay now, you're going to go to prison, blah, blah, blah. And like old people who will call for
I was explaining like Nigerian scams to him. That's lamb. It was really good. This is flying over Ghana. On my way to the Middle East, Saudi Arabia. I actually had to lay over in Ghana for 2 hours, so hung out in Ghana. This is a little pod room.
National stacker here.
I rented this in the Dubai airport for like 3-hour nap.
Pod here.
I woke up and felt worse, guys. I felt like hell. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to sleep. I don't know. There's a nice little shot from inside. And we say? What do we say, guys? Catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you like these travel videos. I'll make more. or if you only want to see the silver. I mean, technically there's silver in this, so I guess we're good. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. What do we say? Mega.